Good morning, kindergarten friends. All right, you guys are here because you are in my guided kid writing lesson. So you guys are going to be doing your writing with me. All right. Welcome. Glad that you're here. Thank you for coming to write with me. It is lonely writing by myself. We are going to continue with our opinion writing. And when you guys remember, when you do opinion writing, you are giving your opinion. You are saying what you think, what you feel about a topic, and explaining yourself and saying why you think that way. So today's writing is simply delicious, and I can't wait to get started. So here's what we're doing today. Over here, I have our prompt, what we're writing about, and it says, "What do you think is the best breakfast food? Why do you think so?" What do you think is the best breakfast food? You guys know breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I'm sure you've heard that before. I'm sure Mr. Ricketts has told you that. I'm sure your parents have told you that. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It's what you eat in the morning to fuel your body and give you energy throughout the day so that you can be awesome in your schoolwork, when you're playing, so that you can focus and learn in the classroom. Breakfast is very important. All right, so let's go and revisit one of our anchor charts here. It says, what is your opinion? Step 1, think. You have to think about the question. Question is, what do you think is the best breakfast food? And why do you think so? Okay? So think about the breakfast foods that you enjoy, that you like. You might be thinking about something you have once in a while, maybe on the weekends, because it takes really long to make. You might be thinking of a breakfast food that is really tasty, or you might be thinking of something that is not so tasty, but it's really good for you. So think about what kind of breakfast food is your favorite. Step 2, that's right, decide. You have to make a decision. What is that breakfast food going to be? What are you going to choose as your ultimate favorite breakfast food? To help you guys out with that, I included today on Schoology this little sheet right here. This sheet right here has lots of different breakfast foods. So you could print that off, or you could just look at it on the screen on the computer and pick out some breakfast foods that you like. This is a pretty good list. I like this list. It's got a lot of variety. You have everything from breakfast sandwiches, pancakes, muffins, waffles, strawberries, to cereal, orange juice. And it has the word there written there, so if you pick that, you could spell it correctly because you have a little breakfast foods cheat sheet right here. Okay? I also included another one. Unfortunately, my printer ran out of ink, and I couldn't print this one. This is breakfast words. It's entitled that at the top. But you guys can see there are a lot of breakfast choices there. You have your eggs, your croissant, down at the bottom, a donut, sticky bun, bagel. So hopefully that'll help you guys choose, decide what breakfast item you like. So you could certainly look at those to help you out. To be honest with you, as soon as I selected this prompt, I had already made up my mind. I know what my favorite breakfast food item is. I have been eating it every day. Usually I wouldn't eat a big breakfast before school, but now that we don't get to go to school, I made sure I at least can enjoy my morning by having a good breakfast. And I have this item particularly every day. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You'll find out when we start writing. Okay? Go back to our anchor chart. So we thought about it. All the breakfast choices that I showed you, we thought about what our favorite breakfast food was. We made a decision. I hope you made a decision. We were able to decide which one we want to write about. And the last step says to explain. We have to explain our thinking. Now that's super important today because part of this prompt here says, why do you think so? So we definitely want to make sure we explain ourselves. All right? And to help us do that, we're going to look at this anchor chart right here. It says tell why. All right, remember that super important word when you guys are explaining and telling why is the word because. Because. You can spell because with me. I love that song. Oh, I didn't bring up my guitar to play it today. That's okay. But let's look at these. These are some different phrases that you could use when you're explaining yourself. Okay? I'll come a little closer here so I can read them. So when you're telling why, you could use a phrase like, I think eggs are the best breakfast food because, or you might say, I like bananas because. Or you could use an example like the third phrase. You could say, Cinnabons are the best breakfast food because. Or you could use a phrase like this one. I feel breakfast sandwiches are the best breakfast food because. Or, in this last example, you could say something like, in my opinion, a blueberry bagel with cream cheese is the best breakfast food because. Okay? So these are all good ideas. I'm going to lay this down so that we have that when we're ready to write. All right, so if you guys can see my kid writing paper here, I have like a giant version of the kid writing paper that I made. First thing you want to do is you want to start with your picture. All right, now I have already drawn mine. I have 5 colors. I have 5 details. At this point, if you guys want to grab your kid writing paper, pause this video, or you could just stop it and come back to it later. But draw your picture. I drew a picture of myself, or an odd version of myself that doesn't really look like me. Certainly a fun character though. Sitting at a breakfast table in the house. I got a rainbow out the window. I have a picture of a piggy hanging on the wall. And I'm sitting at the table, or at least my character's sitting at the table, enjoying their favorite breakfast food. And if you can see that, he's holding up 4 slices of bacon like he just won the Super Bowl. He's got a shirt that says, I love bacon, and there's a gigantic smile on his face. He's super happy. Super happy. So pause the video, draw your picture, draw a picture of yourself eating your favorite breakfast food, or if you just want to draw a picture of your favorite breakfast food, you can do that. But start with your picture. 5 colors, 5 details, and you can come back to the video when you're ready to write. All right, hopefully you paused the video, got your picture done. We're going to get into the writing piece. So look back over here at the prompt. It says, what do you think is the best breakfast food? Why do you think so? We're going to take that question and turn that into our topic sentence, okay? Our topic sentence is going to start with I. We're going to say, I think, now I chose bacon. But after bacon, after I say I think bacon, I'm going to use these exact words up here. Is the best breakfast food. Okay? I can copy those words onto my page here. And the cool thing about that is I know they're spelled correctly because the teacher wrote them, right? All right, so here we go. I'm going to start with sparkly I. You've got your pinch grip on your writing tool there. Top to bottom, uppercase I, always when we talk about ourselves. I think, you're right, TH. I-N-K. I think bacon. Oh, it's so good. I like it. I think bacon. B. Bay, there's that long A sound. It's an A. Bake. That K is a C. And O and N. I think bacon is, we know is. I-S. Good. You guys see that? Good. I'm not too close. I think bacon is the best. B-E-S-T. Good. I'm going to go back and check. B, B, E, best, S, best, and a T at the end. I think bacon is the best breakfast. Breakfast is a really long word. I definitely can't fit it there, so I'm going to go down to the next line. Breakfast. B, R, E, A, K. Breakfast. Fast. Hey, we know fast. F, A, S, T. I think bacon is the best breakfast food. Good. We're going to put a period at the end of our sentence, okay? In our next sentence, we have to explain why we think this way. So, we're going to start off, yes, you can see. We're going to start off, we're going to say, I think, or no, let's look at our list here. We can get something more interesting. We'll say, I feel. Uppercase I to start our new sentence. Feel. F, E, E, L. I feel bacon. Oh, you don't even have to try and spell it again. We have it right here. I feel bacon. B, A, C, O, N. I feel bacon is I, S, the best. B, E, S, T. I feel bacon is the best. What's that? You know it. Yes. What that word that we need? Because. B, E, C, A, U, S, E. I feel bacon is the best because, I'm going to be honest with you, I think it's the best because it's yummy. Bacon is not a healthy treat. Don't tell Mr. Ricketts. But that's the reason I'm going to go with. I feel bacon is the best because it, I-T, you guys see that down? Yes. It is, I-S, yummy. Yummy is a fun word. Y, U, M, M, Y. I feel bacon is the best because it is yummy. We're going to put our period at the end of the sentence. Okay. And now we're ready for our closing sentence. We're going to sum it all up in this last sentence. And we're going to say, I love bacon, just like in the shirt here. Uppercase I to start our sentence. Love, L-O-V-E, and bacon, B-A-C-O-N. All right? And I'm going to end this piece with an exclamation mark because I feel very strongly about bacon, right? That's obvious. I really enjoy it. And love is a strong word. So we're going to end that with an exclamation mark. It shows that we're really excited about what we're writing about. All right? So let's have a look at this. I think bacon is the best breakfast food. Period to end our sentence. I feel bacon is the best because it is yummy. I love bacon. And I love that you guys were writing with me today. Thank you very much. I can't wait to see your kid writing pieces, so don't forget to load them up to Schoology. You guys